Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
What are you up to?
Please say what you're up to in the screen now. Please say what you're up to in the screen now.
Oh, wow, cool. But I do have to say, those things that you've been up to,
they make me sick.
Okay, I gotta check the news. Every day I look at the news and I go,
Wrong.
I say that to the news. Let's see. Let me go to let me log into my news website, Reddit, also known as I'vealreadyreadthat.com. Okay, whatever. What does it say? Trump. Oh, I know that guy. Is this guy.
It's weird.
Trump becomes first U.S. president to be convicted of a crime. That can't be true. Is that true? And then it says NBC News down there.
God bless you.
They've had to throw one of these guys' asses in jail.
I don't think this is true. Well, what's the guy who was president?
When I was like a teenager.
George Bush. He's in jail. No, what's that? No, he's not. Okay, I haven't really been following this Trump case. I can't remember. I think what happened is that, what was it? He got caught watching porno at the Apple store on one of the display laptops. Hold on, I'm getting a super chat. They say that's wrong. What was it? So I think he was watching pornos on the library computers.
So now he's not allowed to use the free library Wi-Fi anymore?
I have not been following the case. But from what I remember, I think that's it. Okay, what does this say from the AP? What the hell does it say? Guilty. Trump becomes first former U.S. president convicted of felony crimes. It'd be funny if there was like a sub-headline. First former U.S. president convicted of felony crimes. Probably a lot of them should have been.
For the first time ever, a former U.S. president is now a convicted felon found guilty by a jury of his peers of 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Can a convicted felon run for president? The answer is yes.
Okay.
Can a convicted felon serve as president?
Okay.
The answer is yes. Can a convicted felon vote for himself?
The answer is yes.
For president. The answer is it depends on the state. But
hey,
in Florida,
you tricked
where
me, you
Donald
son
Trump
of a
lives, former Donald Trump lives.
Shut
they
up,
tend
man.
to defer to the.
Generally, the estimates are that somewhere between 70 and 90% of Class E New York convictions result in non-prison sentences. So that would be some combination of probation, fines, perhaps community service.
Okay, so this is all over the news. What is this? The New York Times. Front page of the New York Times. Whoa. It'll be on the front page.
For one day.
Okay, so, this is all over the news. What's the actual effect of this? Well, these are 34... What the hell are these? What the hell is all this stuff? 34 Class E felonies. If you read through this, it's like falsifying documents. It's all falsifying documents. And they're like, this guy's probably not going to go to jail. He could still be president. It's not going to really change much for his supporters. They'll probably like it more, I guess. He's probably going to get a bunch of fines, right? If I had to guess, what's gonna happen? This guy will start selling like Trump yerba mate or something. He'll sell a bunch of that to his followers, pay all these fines. So that's kind of my guess. But despite all this, some people are real pissed off about this.
All right, so if you're tuning in, it's because it's an emergency podcast. Trump found guilty on all 34 counts.
Okay, can we zoom in on this right here? Emergency podcast. I love that. I love the idea of an emergency podcast. Like these podcast guys, they all have like a red phone next to their bed. Each of them is in bed with old-timey pajamas on, reading a book. The red phone starts ringing. They're like, I knew this day would come. They pick up the red phone. They're like, yep,
Honey, I gotta go.
And I might just not come back. This is an emergency podcast I'm doing. They all slide down a pole into a temperature-controlled room. They go underneath a waterfall. There's an all-glass room under there. A bunch of containers open. Psh! What's inside the container? They're Shure SM7B podcast mics. Get the mics. It's an emergency podcast.
I go to what Tucker and some of the people on the right are saying, Rob.
Who? Never heard of it, man. Go
important. Ahead. The third world become the third. Import the third world, become the third world. That's what we just saw.
Exactly.
This won't stop Trump. He'll win the election if he's not killed first. But it does mark the end of the fairest justice system in the world. Anyone who defends this verdict is a danger to you and your family.
I'd also like to add that
you're a moron.
You said this today.
Calm down.
Only other way. His character assassination. Now they're going after his money. They've knocked those two out.
They will stop at nothing to stop this guy because he's all for us. He's been saying it since day one, and I've seen videos, Pat. We've all seen this. Everybody out there that's watching this have seen videos of him in the 80s on Letterman, on Oprah. All this guy has ever said is, I love America.
Oh, damn. Well, you didn't... Oh, man, why didn't you say that earlier? There's videos of him on Letterman? And what's he saying?
It's weird.
Oh, that changes everything. Oh, man.
But imagine getting FBI files.
Huh?
Imagine he puts in somebody that gets the CIA files. Imagine he puts all the people... Imagine he gets that they're frightened of the American people finding out how nasty and dirty and who's been involved.
Exactly.
If there's one thing that's kind of weird.
Oh, damn, this guy's so pissed off, man.
And this is one of his theories. I like this theory that why are they doing this thing that is not going to stop this guy from being president? Why are they doing this? Because the deep state is afraid that he's going to release all the info. The deep state is afraid of his little ass. You know what I think about the deep state?
They make me sick.
Yeah, I don't know if Patrick Bet-David knows what the hell he's talking about here. I was kind of interested. I remember, what was it, like 2017? This guy Trump, he was like, we're going to release all the JFK files. We're going to know what really happened to JFK. What happened to JFK? Okay. When it comes to the JFK assassination, who actually said,
Got your ass! Woo!
Wow. Weird.
I was really looking forward to that. Oh, all these documents are going to come out. I think these documents were going to automatically become public or something like that, but here's what happened. In deciding to withhold thousands of documents, Trump said he was convinced they contained information about national security and foreign policy, quote, of such gravity that it outweighs the public interest in immediate disclosure, unquote. But he offered no specifics about his reasoning, nor did the CIA, FBI, or other agencies that urged him to block the release. Oh no, it doesn't sound like he's really going against them too hard, you know what I mean?
It's weird.
Okay, I love these conservative reaction videos. Oh, what the hell is this, guys? Oh, this is that guy, Charlie.
All right, goofball.
Oh, this guy rules. He's really pissed off about this.
Okay, this is one of the best reactions to this. Here we go.
Joining us now is Ben Bergquam.
Never heard of him.
He is live on the streets of New York outside of the courthouse around some Trump faithful. Ben, what is the vibe on the ground? What are we looking at? Ben, what is going on?
Hey, Charlie. Well, let me just kind of start over here. I want to introduce you to a few people.
Trump, American first.
America first?
Yes.
Trump?
Hell yeah.
I love it. I love it. And then we got the Puerto Ricans in the house. Puerto Ricans for Trump.
Hell yeah.
Get to
Okay, so they're just kind of interviewing people who, I don't know, they're just hanging outside of the courthouse in New York City. That's cool. That sounds like fun.
I am Ruben Vargas. I'm here defending Trump.
Okay.
What? Because defending Trump means defending democracy, defending the freedom of speech, defending the American value. Trump, this hearing here means two things. They're trying to cause Trump a heart attack.
Okay, I got this as an ad on this video. What does it say? What the hell does he say? I'm a political...
Pendejo.
I'm a political prisoner. I was just convicted. Wow, they churned this out really quick. Okay, so I could give 2024, 47, 100, or 3,300? I'll go 3,300.
I'll go 3,300.
Okay, who else we got who's really upset about this? Who else is
twitching and twisting
about this? Okay, what's this lady's name again? Megan. Wait, hold on. How many views? Ooh, 250,000. Oh my God, 250,000 in 6 hours. All right, Megan, it better be good or you get one of these.
Boom.
This is ridiculous.
I'm doing my best. Take it back.
What a sad day.
All right.
The country's been disgraced.
What a sad day.
For one day.
That's what's happened.
Oh, sick.
Alvin Bragg and this judge have disgraced the country.
Never heard of either of them.
We aren't a banana republic, or at least we didn't used to be.
Whoa.
Huh?
They tasted blood today.
Ew.
They're the wolves with the bloody piece of meat in their mouths. That doesn't stop the wolf from coming back for more.
They're going like this. And they go like this. Check this out. She gets a little nutty with it. I like this. Here we go.
Too much over at MSNBC and CNN, who are positively gleeful gleeful over this absurd
Hey, calm your ass
conviction.
down, Megan.
They make
Wait
me
and ask
sick.
yourself. FYI, at this hour, Trump's donation website has crashed.
Oh, shit.
You can feel the number of people going there.
Ew, Megan, calm
to
down.
pony up dough they didn't think they had.
Hey. Oh, Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, he's a sports enthusiast.
Oh, he got a
weird
background there. Okay, well, he uploaded this today. Okay, he's pretty worked up. What am I saying?
But when you're in these streets,
I am.
and you see people.
Yep.
It could be an apartment complex. It could be a delicatessen. It could be a supermarket. It could be a damn nightclub. It could be a bar. It could be anything. Where all of a sudden, inexplicable mayhem takes place.
Oh.
How can you not be fearful? How can you not be on high alert? How can you not be concerned? That's where I'm coming from.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear a damn person coming at me thinking I'm talking politics. I'm not talking politics.
They make me sick.
All right, it's Stephen A. Smith. I kind of like him, you know.
He's a sports talk guy. You know, he's like, oh, you know, the Timberwolves.
They make me sick.
It's stuff like that. He's getting all worked up. He's kind of making sense in this video. He's like, he's not going to jail. This guy's not going to jail. I don't really know what's going to happen, you know, whatever. But then he goes off on this part where he's like, I could be in a delicatessen and some shit could happen. He doesn't really explain. It's like, well, like, wait, like what? What do you mean? You know, Stephen A. Smith lives in New York City. He's like, I don't know. I just saw the news about this trial. I could just be at a delicatessen. Somebody come in and go like this.
You don't respect the rule of law. You've shat all over it.
Whoa!
That's what you did.
Jeez, Megan. All right, Megan, I know you're pissed off, but you don't have to get gross about it. You don't have to get all toilets about it. Okay, this is pretty funny. This is a video from Wisconsin. This video has like no views. This is pretty funny. I like this lady's sign off after she talks to these people.
Donald Trump getting justice or Donald Trump being punished for a crime, I see this as the people of America being split farther apart.
Some of the people who I spoke to who didn't want to go on camera said they don't like to get involved in politics, so they didn't want to give their opinion. Reporting in Waukesha, Rebecca.
I love local news. They should make local news more crazy. They should do like pranks and stuff. But I like this lady felt the need to include that at the end, you know? So there's the people that would talk to me, but many wouldn't. So there's the people who would talk to me. A lot of other people told me to shut up. Back to you. Oh my God, I love the local news coverage of this. They're just desperately trying to get some content, you know? Desperately trying to get some footage. So this is CBS Miami. Check out this Meemaw. Oh my God, get a load of this Meemaw. Here we go, ready?
It made me feel like, hey, we better start fighting because this is a day that will go down in history.
Exactly.
The outcome of it.
Exactly. That's adorable. This is somebody's Meemaw, you know? And you're at home, and she comes up on the TV. You're like, that's you, Meemaw. What does it say? You're outside of Trump's house with an Israeli flag. Oh, Meemaw, that's amazing. How did you get there? You drove there?
You drove there?
You're not supposed to drive. Well, there we go, goddammit. It's Friday. Reach out to your Meemaw. What the hell's your Meemaw doing, you know? She driving around. Wait, hold on. I just got an audio message from my Meemaw. Well, guys, it's Friday, and
God bless you.
Hope you do some of this. I know some of the things you guys do on the weekends, and frankly,
they make me sick.
Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
I might just walk out here and think I'm gonna take about a week off. Guys!
You're not getting the whole show, okay? Please, for Christ's sake, become a member on Patreon, okay? For as little as 2 bones. When you join on Patreon for as little as 2 stupid little bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday shows every week. The Quaments program, where you can ask questions or tell stories or do whatever, and it's a whole show. Behind the scenes crap.
All for 2 putrid little bones, that's it. Just click this link. Here it is. Right there. See it? Yep. Okay. I'm in hell.
And if you really want to support the wretched show, people call it because they're satanic, they're sick, you could become a producer for only 25 bones. These beautiful people here are... God! Without these producers, it's over, man. It's done.
Do you think we can do the show without the producers?
Okay? Because if you do think that... You got another thing coming, my man.
You got a totally different thing coming.
Without the producers, it is as good as over.
Hello?
Is anyone listening to me? Please answer. I'll wait. Please answer.
Our hearts and our toilets
are forever endowed unto the producers from which all light comes. Praise God.
Praise God.
It really is amazing to have such beautiful producers, and if you want to do it, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I love the producers so much that I wrote a little song about them. Here we go.
Hit it. Without the producers, we're going straight to hell. It will be their nationality for all eternity. And then we'll go down to the lower level of hell where you can't get out. Not even for good behavior / deeds. Go down there. Deeds.